Calm before the storm. Just kidding, we're not really expecting a storm today. It's just going to be a little chaotic. And a lot of stuff going on in a real short time. So I'm up early. Morning, guys. As you can tell, it's quite early. As they say, the early bird gets the worm. So I'm trying to be that early bird, I guess, today. Get everything set up, ready to go. Got a lot of stuff going on this morning, right at the crack of dawn. So I gotta get our 3 boys that are gonna be leaving today, get them ready to go, because their new owners are gonna be here in just a few minutes. So let me get them caught real quick. So they're easier to get when they got these boys separated. And by the sounds of it, just in time. Our noisy road. Yep, they're here. Our new owners are here, guys. It's pretty cool. Video what I can. Be with you. So at this point I lost my volume, but I was saying that they had not released what they were getting to their followers yet, so we just wanted to respect that, and we will let you know where they're going and when they'll be on display as soon as they give us the go-ahead. Alright, so task number 2, get all these guys into a pen in the barn so I can bring the rest of the herd in, because we've got preg chucks this morning. Alright everybody, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Maybe they'll lead better than push. Man, she got some speed this morning. Come on, girls. Nobody's caring. Let me go grab some grain. All right. We got the calves in the barn over there. Got all our gates set. Now we gotta get these girls in here. See if I can call them in. Hey, girls! Hey, girls, come on! Let's say it's working. Here they come. Come on, girls! Here they come. Go grab a bucket of grain to keep them in here. Well, I think they're excited. Come on, girls. See if I can get a group of them pushed into this pen. And then we'll bring more into the next pen. Come on. Well, getting all these girls penned up is always a little tricky, to say the least. There's always one or two that just don't want to work with you. But on a good note, today it looks like we've got all the cows. Some of the cows decided they just wanted to hang out on the manure pile, which is fine. We'll get them caught this coming week when we re-tag everybody. But right now, I've got everybody else caught. We'll do a little bit of sorting if we can before the vet gets here, because we already had a few of these girls preg checked a little earlier this year, so we know they're already pregnant. Yeah, we'll get the ones out of here that we don't need, and vet should be here shortly. Got the cows sorted off. Got Miss Daphne. We'll just work her. She obviously doesn't need to be preg checked. She hasn't been with a bull. Got a couple donkeys in there. We'll sort them off as we go through them all. A couple calves. Might start putting weaning rings in a couple of them to get them started on their weaning process. Yeah. The girls are ready for their big debut. Hopefully they pass their tests with flying colors and lots of big babies coming on. We'll be back with you when the vet gets here. Treat time before the vets get here. This kid keeps swinging. And they're here. Let's get this going.
None of them are gonna move real fast. Yeah, they should be fairly easy to catch. That's a squeeze, yeah. I'll just write her down. Retag all these girls anyways, so you want to We'll just work her. No break, she's here.
Well, preg checks are all complete. Sorry I didn't get a lot of footage of it. Natalie didn't get to make it out and help me. She was inside with the boys doing their thing, you know. That little sickness just keeps on lingering. But anyways, we had pretty good check this time. I think we only had 3 cows that weren't far enough along to say they were bred. Not to say they weren't short bred, since we had the bulls in with them until just a week or so ago. But we'll recheck those few cows here in another month or so and see how they're looking. And yeah. Luckily, I think we're on the right track and we should have some babies. We had them all the way from pretty much due within the next couple weeks to do this fall. So we've got about 35 confirmed bred cows here. So we're gonna have a lot of good stuff coming, guys. Gonna be some cute little calves coming and a lot of them. Might as well get on to the rest of our chores for today. I almost forgot to add, since we had a few of the little donkey jennies caught, my vet decided he was gonna preg check them for me. So we got some positive results on a couple of them. A couple of our younger ones weren't bred yet, which is okay with me, but looks like we have at least 2 coming, and then we still had 6 or 7 of them that weren't in the pen. But yeah, not a bad day. Lots of babies coming. Oh, well, we are done working cows. It was utter chaos, I will say that. Natalie was busy tending to the sick boys in the house, and yeah, it was me and a couple of vets doing what we could to get it done without stressing them out too bad. But they all passed their test with flying colors, except for a couple of them, which I kind of expected because they've got younger calves. And yeah, But now we're on to our next task of the day, and that's just getting all these bunny and quail cages cleaned up. So I'm gonna get that done real quick. All right, well, I'm in here with the quail, little chicks, and they are quickly outgrowing this pen. So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and build another quail tower. So we will get these guys fed and watered for the morning, and I will get started on that quail tower. Another good reason that we need to get these guys moved out of here ASAP is that incubator right there. There's a bunch of eggs due to hatch here in the next few days. So I gotta get on that now. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of space and I'm gonna be scrambling at even closer to the last minute, even though this is kind of last minute. So I've got everything marked or cut out. I've got everything cut out now. Just gotta get everything lined up perfect. Then we'll get everything marked. These are gonna be the legs for the quail cage. And then I've got some of the horizontal members there. Let me get these marked real quick and we will start assembling. All right, I've got everything marked out. We're gonna do it to where there's 4 cages in there. And they'll all have a slope on them to where the eggs will roll out to front once these quail start laying eggs. I'll go ahead and get these assembled and we will start. Yeah, we'll show you how that goes. All right, I've got my front and my back there. Now I'm gonna put the side joists in there so we can bring it all together and create a big box basically. All right, so I've got the 4 different levels secured. These are going to be where the poop trays go on to slide on. And now I'll make each level for each set of quail. It'll have a sloped floor so the eggs can roll out to the front. Hey y'all, so I realized my phone battery died once I was to this stage. So I got the floor put in this little cage. Got a little bit of a slope to it, so those eggs will roll right out to the front. But in the meantime, when I walked inside to get a phone charger, I was notified by Natalie that we have a special arrival coming in this evening. So I need to get a pen ready for it here in the shop because it's not big enough to go outside right now. So yeah, we're gonna change gears and we're gonna get a pen set up for it. Any guesses, anyone? All right, guys. So, has anybody made any guesses as to what we have showing up later this evening that is too small to be outside on its own? Let's get a pen set up for this little guy or gal or gals, guys. Who knows? But let's go ahead and do this. So for easy cleanup, I like to throw a tarp down for these kind of arrivals. This may or may have not happened once or twice before in the past. So I'm always prepared. I've got these slick little pins that go together. I tell you what, these little panels come in handy all the time. Super quick and easy to put together. Pretty strong, durable. Don't have to worry about them just falling over. We've used them from anything from a pig to a goat, sheep, calf, dog, puppy, kitten. Well, maybe not kittens, since they like to climb everything. We've used it for the bunnies quite a bit, especially during the green grass times. The boys like to get them out and play with them in this. And you can connect as many panels as you want together with these. I like to use these little I usually use zip ties, but I've got these little bungee cords that work pretty slick. And you can pin up all the grommets. Keep all the shavings in. See if I can get a better view for you. So here's a little better angle for you. Show you what I'm doing. We'll actually square this thing up. Looks like I need to get one more panel. Keeps the mess contained a little bit better, because there's always a mess. Comes along with any animal. Go grab another panel. Shavings. Another thing I like about these is you can jump right over. Just getting in and accessing everything really easy. That ought to work. Nice little gate. We are ready. I almost forgot. Gotta have water. Using all these little bungee cords. Secure it so it doesn't get tipped over. Perfect. All right. Well, hopefully I've got you curious. I don't know if it'll be here in time to show it on tonight's video or not. If it is, we'll definitely share it with you. But if not, you're just gonna have to come back and see on Monday, because I think you'll enjoy it. Well, I'm back in the shop. Any last guesses? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. We are still waiting on it to arrive. Looks like it's gonna be Monday before you guys get to figure out what is coming to the farm. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Porter Family Farm Life. We will see you on Monday, and hopefully we have some healthy kids on our hands by then, and yeah, hopefully we're back at it. Remember, well, we are still waiting, so hopefully it'll be here sometime shortly, but we gotta get this video up so you guys can see it tonight. We will definitely get you some good footage of the critter as soon as it arrives, and we will share it with you on Monday. Shout out some comments. Let us know what you think it is. And until Monday, thanks for joining us on another episode of the Porter Family Farm Life. Before you leave, please hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, like, share, and we will see you on Monday. Have a good night, guys.